Good afternoon, this is Bob Ichino coming to you from the CME Group trading floor in Chicago talking currencies. Let's talk euro. The downtrend resumes in the euro. The June euro future went as high as 120.25 today and then kind of collapsed. I talked last week about a death cross and how the commodity or security affected by a death cross tends to get a rally back up into the cross, and that's kind of what happened when we went up to about 120.25, falling back down below 120 to about 119.72.5. The winning streak for the euro is over at a stunning 2 days. Although we weren't down much on the close, it was really fractions of 1/4%, about 0.17%. ECB comments we got today were part of the reason that the euro sold off. When the London session opened. De Gaulle comments, who is a governor on the ECB, were viewed as hawkish. He essentially said that the overnight interest rate that the ECB controls from bank to bank and from bank to ECB would be raised quarters after they end the asset purchase program, not years after. I think the consensus view was really that it was going to be a year minimum, possibly more, before interest rates actually moved once they ended the asset purchase program. And he kind of contradicted that, saying it would be quarters. Now, 4 quarters would be a year, so we didn't really know that he's saying anything different, but they were definitely viewed as hawkish, hence a little bit of a sell-off early to midday in the euro. And then the dollar bounced on some of the optimism of the trade tariffs. The war between the U.S. and China in terms of trade probably seems to be cooling a little bit with some Trump tweets. The dollar index rebounded from a 1-week low, and then that continued in toward the end of the day. But again, not a ton of volume in the dollar index, not a ton of volume really in anything today. It was a pretty quiet day overall as we await the Chinese delegation coming to Washington on Tuesday to continue trade negotiations. But things really seem to be sort of on the positive note in terms of the potential trade war between the U.S. and China, which caused the euro to fall a little bit lower, ending that 2-day winning streak. This is Bob Ichino talking euro currency futures from the CME Group trading floor in Chicago.